back to my channel. My name is Brittany if this is your first time here. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. So yeah, as you see, I'm starting this video off with pretty much a full face of makeup. Well, it is a full face of makeup, I guess, whatever. I just filmed a video on how to make your makeup last all day in the summer months because it's about to get hot. We're about to have hot girl summer and we cannot have our makeup we cannot have our makeup sliding off of our faces. Like, that's not cute. It's not. So if you're interested in that video, go ahead and watch it. I will link it down below so you guys can see it. But in today's video, I am going to show you guys my in-depth skincare routine. Now, my skin has come a long way. I never truly had terrible skin, but I did have acne like everybody did. But I did have acne, and honestly, doing makeup and getting into makeup really helped my skin out, if you can believe it. The more makeup I wore, the more I stopped touching my face all the time, and the more I really took care of it, the more I cleansed it, the more I like washed it and moisturized. Like, my skin really has come a long way, and now I've just gotten really into skincare. So girl, I done stepped my game up. Okay, so I am going to show you my entire process, and let's get started. Okay, sis, we about to put in work. So you can either, I'm gonna tie my wig up. You can take your wig off. Normally I would just take my wig off, but girl, you don't even want to know what is under this wig. So we gonna leave it on and we just gonna tie it back, because we about to put in some work, honey. Okay, so obviously what you want to do is, well, I guess this step is just if you have on makeup. I have on makeup, so I have to obviously take the makeup off. So I can either use makeup wipes or I can use Pond's, I don't even know what it's called. It's in like that little bottle. I don't know. If I run out of makeup wipes, I'll use that. Or if I can't find my makeup wipes, which happens more than you think, then I'll use that. I'll show you guys that later once we move this video into my bathroom. But right now, I do have e.l.f. makeup wipes. I'm just going to use this real quick. If you really want to cleanse out or make sure your makeup is off, you can use both. You can use these wipes and you can use the Pond's cleaner, whatever it's called. But right now I'm just going to use a makeup wipe. And we're gonna wipe it all off. Now, do I do skincare every day? Obviously. But like my in-depth skincare routine, I do not do every day because it would take too long. And I don't have time for that. So we're definitely just gonna show you the long process of skincare. And I do have some new products that I also want to try out. So all right, now that we have all of our makeup off, we're going to move this video into my bathroom where I keep all of my products, and we are going to start. I wasn't even recording, guys, but I didn't get far. So basically all I did was show you that this is the Pond's cold cleanser that I was talking about earlier. You just take a dab of that or a dollop of that, wipe it over your face, and wipe it off with the Kleenex. Then I started talking about micellar water. So if I'm doing my skincare routine, and or even when I just take off my makeup, I always take it off with a makeup remover, and then I always use my soap water after that. And I always use a little cotton round. Obviously I've been wiping my face with this one, but I use a little cotton round and I kind of drench it in my soap water, and then I just go over my skin, because you'll be very surprised how much makeup is still on your skin and in your pores after you take it off. So after that, I wash my face. Okay, so we're gonna wash our face now. I always use the Fenty Skin face wash, total cleanser. I have a lot of skincare products. I don't have another face wash. This is literally all I need in life. It is. So basically what you do is you wet your face first. I typically do this step in the shower. Like I'll take off my makeup, I'll do the micellar water, and then I'll typically get in the shower. And especially if it's like a self-care Sunday, which this is a video on. I'm not gonna show you what I do in the shower. It's nothing gross. I typically just shave everything. And I sometimes I'll wash my hair and everything like that. So I get in the shower, I do what I have to do, and I also wash my face with this. So right now I'm going to just go to the sink, and I'm going to splash my face with water, and then we're gonna start this. Okay, so you could clearly see that my face is wet, and we're going to take a little bit of this, not a lot. That's probably enough. Well, that is enough. That's all I usually use. And we're just going to rub it, and it's gonna lather up. Okay, so you just do that. It feels so good. It's so soft. This cleanser smells so good. I just love like rubbing it in, and I feel like it's disappearing. So I'm going to rinse this off, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I'm back. So I ended up taking a shower. I took my wig off and I took a shower, and I rinsed off that face wash because I'm like, why am I not taking a shower? Girl, anyway. So after we do face wash, we're just gonna move right along. So after we do face wash, we do toner. Now, I've been debating whether I'm going to use my Fenty products, all of my Fenty skin products, or am I going to use my other products. Typically, when I do my full skincare, self-care day, I use my other products and I save my Fenty skin for every day. But like I said, that face wash is the only face wash that I have. So we're not going to feature Fenty skin in this. I don't think. No, we're not. Okay, so for toner, I am going to use Pixie. Now, Pixie is a drugstore brand. I don't remember how much this costs, but it's the vitamin C toner. Vitamin C, if you did not know, it helps out with dark spots, and it also helps out with hyperpigmentation. So it's very, very good for my girls with melanin, because we all know that some women with melanin, most women with melanin, we have hyperpigmentation, we have acne scars that show up. Like I have them all down here. So we all have them. So this is a great product to use. Vitamin C is great. Now I think you can overdo it and do too much, and I think that can dry your skin out. But hopefully with you using vitamin C products, also moisturizing and using your oils and everything like that, you should be okay. So sometimes I'll use this with one of those cotton rounds that I use with the micellar water, and sometimes I just drop it in my hand. So I just do a couple drops and I just press it in to my skin. I don't know if you're supposed to put it on your eyes. You're probably not, but I do anyway. After it, like, I don't like directly put it in my eye, like, obviously, but we put that on. That's that. Vitamin C, did I also say vitamin C helps brighten the skin? I mean, it helps. It helps with the hyperpigmentation and the dark spots, but it also makes your skin brighter, not lighter. Don't get it twisted. I love my skin, okay? I love my skin color, okay? It just helps brighten it. And yes, there's a difference. Anyway, moving on to the next product. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do a face mask. Now, depending on what type of face mask you do, depends on pretty much the order of operations, I guess. I'm going to do face mask, and then I'm going to do some eye patches. This face mask, you have to rinse off. So I don't want to put the eye patches on and rinse it, you know what I mean? You get it. Anyway, so this vitamin C clay mask, see that vitamin C? This is from Gleamin. Now, I don't know if you guys have saw this brand like being advertised on your social media, but I have, and like it kept haunting me until I bought it. And then after I bought it, I stopped seeing the ads. It was crazy. So anyway, I bought it, and this is going to be my first time using it. This has vitamin C in it, and it also has turmeric. So the vitamin C is for, like I said earlier, hyperpigmentation, dark spots. It's also for luminosity in the skin. Turmeric also helps those things. This is also cruelty-free and vegan, so that's also good. And it also comes with this little brush to apply it with. All right, so this is what it looks like, and here's the little brush. Now, I don't like reading instructions. I'm just gonna apply it. Okay. So you apply it all over the face. She's thick. Ooh. This does smell like something I know, but I can't think of what it smells like. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. It smells good though. Like, it's not a bad smell. It does smell good. All right, so I've applied it on my face. Now this is a clay mask, so it is going to get hard. You're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes and then wash it off with warm water. So I will come back and it probably will be off of my face. As you can see, it's already starting to dry. So we're gonna leave that on for 10 minutes and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, as you can see, this mask is pretty dry. It's a little stiff, it's a little cracky. So we're okay, you probably didn't see what I saw, but everything started like flaking off. So I'm going to, when I was like moving my face, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wash this off. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna rinse this off. I'll be right back. Okay, so I wiped that off as best as I could. I feel like it's still everywhere. Whatever. It is, I swear, but whatever. So I wiped everything off, and now we're going to move on to eye patches. So I don't know if you guys remember or if you watched that unboxing video, but I got these really cute eye patches in my Izzy and Liv monthly subscription box, the brown sugar box, and we are going to use them today. So they look like this. They are chocolate under eye mask. They claim to help with dark circles and puffiness and all that stuff that we like to hear. So well, we're not gonna see like instant results. So they gave me 5. Oh my god, oh my god. So I dropped them on my floor. I don't know what happened. We're gonna take these. We're just gonna slap them on our face. By the way, yes, they did fall on the floor, but these aren't the ones that fell on the floor. Like, I threw the other ones away. These aren't the ones that fell on the floor. Is this not even on the right way. All right, so we leave these on for 15 minutes and then we could take them off and finish our skincare routine. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna take these off. I will say that, like, it didn't really feel like there was any, like, juice to it. Like, they weren't juicy. Like, if you've done eye patches before, you know there's, like, they're dripping with, like, product, and I didn't feel like these were. So, and it stung a little bit. So, I don't know about that. So, I'm going to do my eye creams. Today, I'm going to use the Puffy Eye Attack by Soap and Glory. I don't have much left in here, but I just take a little bit and put it on my under eye and just rub it in. It's very important to lightly rub on your under eye because it's a very sensitive area and you don't want to apply too much pressure or be too rough with it. Alright, so I've done that. I also have this new product that I got in BOXYCHARM. It's like, it says it's a contour gel. I don't really know what that means. It's for like fine lines and crow's feet and all that other stuff. I don't really have that. Oh my goodness. So you know, oh Lord. So you know how I told you that those eye patches burned a little bit, but I didn't really like, it really wasn't that bad. Now that I've put this eye cream on over it, it is really burning and I don't think I am going to use those anymore. So, Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out and I don't know where to put it because I don't really have these problems. So I'm just gonna, I mean, my eyes are already burning, but we're already here. So I'm assuming you push this down. Is product gonna, okay. So then product comes out. I'm just gonna put it around my eye, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with this. Oh, okay. You just do one pump. I guess I'll do it up here. And it gets a little creasy when I put on my makeup up here, so I'm just gonna use it up here. And I'll put it where I get laugh lines. even though I'm putting this stuff here, doesn't mean that if my makeup does crease right there, it actually bothers me. Like, it really doesn't. Like, having smile lines does not bother me. It's really not even anything you could really do about it. Like, I feel like cosmetic wise, like, you can put, like, there's tricks to make it not noticeable, but as far as like doing like this, I don't think this is gonna help it. But it was expensive and I got it at BOXYCHARM, so I'm gonna use it. But yeah, those eye patches, I really didn't think anything of it, because they didn't, when it was burning, it didn't burn that much. But like when I put that eye cream on, and that eye cream has never burned. Like, I've used a lot of it. Like, I still have it open. Like, it's almost empty. That's never burned. So it has to be the eye patches. Sorry, Izzy and Liv, but I don't know if I'm gonna use those anymore. That was all right. So now we are going to moisturize. Now, one thing that I really love to use as a moisturizer is anything that has hyaluronic acid in it. So Neutrogena has I think it's called Hydra Boost, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. What that is that it gives your skin so much moisture and just makes your skin feel soft and supple and plump. Now you can get the Hydro Boost one, but I get the L'Oreal Hydra Genius one. They also have specific ones, like one is for oily skin, one is for dry skin, and then they have one for normal skin. This one is for oily skin, and this has hyaluronic acid in it. It's a daily moisturizer. I use this every day, and I just squeeze. I do like 3 pumps. I don't know if that was 3 or 2, but I do about 2 or 3 pumps, and I just put it all over my face. Literally everywhere. And make sure you drag it down to your neck. Yes, moisturize your neck, because your face could look young. Okay? You don't want your face to look like you're 15 and your neck to look like you're 65. I don't know who would want to look like 15 though. Like, I mean, I get it, but like 15, that's a little young. Your face could look 21. Legal. Now, I use 2 moisturizers, guys. So I use that one because it has hyaluronic acid in it. I also, well, this will be the first time I'm using this, but I also use my FENTY moisturizer, which I don't think it has hyaluronic acid in it. Not the one with SPF. That's the one I use during the day. The night cream does have hyaluronic acid in it, so I really don't use that if I'm doing this at night. But yeah, I use it with my FENTY one because I don't think that one has it in it. So that's just to give me hyaluronic acid. And then the other is not for hyaluronic acid. I don't know. I just use both of them, okay? So, but I also got this moisturizer in one of my BOXYCHARM boxes. This one is from Glow Recipe. It's the Banana Soufflé Moisturizing Cream. It's for calming and hydrating. I'm not sure. I don't have the box anymore, so I'm not sure if this had hyaluronic acid in it, but I will make sure that I put like all the descriptions and prices and everything down below. This does kind of smell like bananas, so I'm just going to take a dollop and put it in my hand, rub it together, and put it all over my face. This definitely smells like, it's like a hint of banana, but it doesn't really smell like overpowering of banana. Like, it smelled like it at first, but now it doesn't. All right, so moving right along, we are down to our last product, I believe. So this is a skin therapy face oil from Palmer's, the cocoa butter brand, you know. I really just like putting this. Sometimes I put it all over my face, and sometimes I just like to put it on these acne scars that I have on my chin. Yeah. Sometimes I'll use it with a cotton swab. I don't have one with me at this moment, so I'm just gonna squeeze it in my hand. It comes with a nice little dropper and rub it in, and I hit my problem areas first. It's supposed to help with dark spots, so that's why I put it down here. I forgot to tell you. Not necessarily for brightening, but just to help get rid of the dark spots. And then I just apply it to the rest of my face. Sometimes I don't, but today I will. And that is it, y'all. I look very glowy right now, very oily, but trust me, all this stuff will like seep through into my skin, and it will look amazing. Okay, so let's go back out to my living room, and I will close this video out.